I'm sorry. The nurse said to clear the hallway.
Come on in. All visitors welcome.
Okay, I was looking for Dr. Matt Hunter.
Oh, Dr. Rumba's brother. He's quite a hunk, isn't he?
Stay in this room. The hospital is in lockdown.
Why?
A newborn's missing from the nursery.
Do you have a name?
No idea.
No, I can't stay here. I have to work.
Work and wait.
Not when you work for Kate Howard.
Who?
She's editor-in-chief of Crimson Magazine. I'm her first assistant. But unfortunately, I don't know if her other assistant is there answering phone calls at her office.
I don't have many days left in this realm. We can't do anything about what's going on out there. All we can do is make the most of the situation we're in. So have a seat. And since you're in fashion publishing, let's talk jewelry.
Okay, that should get Kate off of my back for a little bit.
Kate Howard sounds like quite a taskmaster.
She is, but she's a huge force in the fashion world, so working for her is kind of spectacular.
So it's worth it.
Yeah, I mean, even when Kate's being impossible, she still believes in me. She expects a lot from me, but it makes me better, if that makes sense.
She sounds like an excellent boss.
As long as you don't want to have a social life, which I don't anymore. I mean, I used to have a non-husband, Damien Spidelli, but I ruined that whole thing.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Have you ever noticed that people like you more when you're self-destructing? Like, they shut you out when you try to make a healthy choice?
Would that be the non-husband or Dr. Hunter?
Matt, Dr. Hunter, you're actually listening to me? Most people don't bother.
I pay attention. And for what it's worth, I'd advise you to decide who or what you want and then go for it. Take it seriously. If you don't, nobody else will. Like my jewelry. I wish I'd taken it seriously a long time ago. What do you think?
It's interesting.
If I weren't dying, what would you say?
It's awful. I'm sorry.
No need to apologize. Beauty is where you find it. Sometimes you have to look pretty hard. Oh, I must have drifted off.
You are loud.
I take it the hospital is still in lockdown?
Yeah, that poor baby, brand new in the world and it's already been kidnapped. Must be so confused and the parents are probably freaking out.
Well, some of us doze.
Well, you need your rest.
I can sleep when I'm dead. I had a dream.
Do you remember what it was about?
I was standing on a platform, very stylishly dressed, you'll be pleased to know. I was waiting for a train. All my senses were popping. I could smell the blooms from the nearby tree. I could hear the musical notes and the rumbling of the oncoming train and feel its vibration under the earth. It's funny. I haven't been in a train since I was a little girl.
I've had dreams like that, where they're so vivid they seem more real than life. But I think that's the point. And that only ever happened when I was...
Go on, you can say it. You've been close to dying too, haven't you?
Too close. More than once.
I think my train is about to leave the station permanently.
I used to underestimate women. Not so much now that I'm out in the real world. I mean, working closely with Kate and Lulu has given me a new respect for how strong women can be. So don't just assume you're not going to make it, and don't think dreaming about trains only signifies death. It could be something sexual.
Oh, honey, I haven't had a dream about sex in decades. Now stop prattling. I need your help.
What am I supposed to do?
Help me get to Elizabeth. I want to give her something.
The cops said we're not supposed to leave.
I have terminal cancer. What are the cops going to do to me? And you can say the sick lady played the death card. Come on, be a good girl. Find someone who can help me get out of bed.
That's just the thing. I am trying to be a good girl, and rules are rules. Besides, I don't want to be responsible for you getting hurt.
Maxie, I need your help. If I could do this for myself, I would.
Okay, I'm convinced. I'll go get someone to take you to Elizabeth.